Charging battery. Charging battery. Charging battery.
Say. Hallo, hallo. Zo, Bona, hoe gaat het? Even kijken, ik kap uit. Ja, I can't find it. Can I have to touch the other one for you? I don't know how that one works.
Yeah, this one is messed up.
Ik zal maar.
Yeah,
Okay, that's working now. What up, guys? So yesterday, yeah, we saw how difficult it was to get this fucking thing connected. To actually play the game through a controller, because I advise playing through a controller. So yeah, I did a little bit of research. As usual, yeah, the PS4 is not actually made for computers, but if you do start up Steam in big picture mode or something like that, you can actually select and input the controllers and it actually works. So yeah, let's give it a try. Yeah, let's see what happens. Hopefully it won't be a complete fuck up. Okay, so that's the open key, that's jumping, okay, that's for rolling, okay, that's to use my other ability, okay, that's block, let's reload.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Okay, so all I want is reload.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it up. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Okay, well, we all know that I definitely want to do the whole evil thing, so fuck it, let's see.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if... He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to...
No, I'm actually quite evil, interacting with captors and PSI shines will reward you with PSI points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not... He can't understand why you'd do such a thing. He won't make it out of here on his own.
Good work, clever cogs. Let me guide you into the dark.
Seriously? I always thought better of you than that.
And you were wrong. There's always more dark than light.
There's still time to turn back.
They're already heading down my road.
Boom! This cock. Okay, so I'm guessing I probably got evil, so...
There's Out-of-Date again. He must have missed something important. Out-of-Date knows you'll make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there's two nearby. The Jagni tribe is likely to be your primary choice as they seek to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
So obviously I'll take the people with...
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction, to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
So we'll probably go Jagni. Jagni for...
Tolu Keta. Ja, Wawan away.
Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power.
Ja, ze wordt op moe.
He believes the tribe Sifus, Jagni especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Ja, ze wordt op moe.
He'll be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you
need to do. Okay, cool. The current state... Okay, cool. Well, I'm definitely going to go that side. Gear. Inventory. Okay, so I'm guessing I can actually add that onto one of my weapons, if it is possible. Dismantle, inspect. Equipped? Oh, it's already equipped, so I can't make shit yet. That's quite sad. Always, they're saying there's something I need to see, but I cannot find it. Oh well, anyway, there we go. Stations, 5 hours. Okay, so this is to jump around, blaze. Now I'm gonna keep it going. I want to get to 10 so I can unlock this bad boy over here. They shoot a sizzle ball. Press down the input key. Yeah. So keep that going.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Well, we started the game off going left, so this time we'll keep it going left. Yep, that's the right side.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Oh fuck, these people in there. This is rubbish flipping. Character? No, is it here? Okay. Oh crap.
Bullets everywhere.
So those people look like
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began. That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war or part of the problem.
Yeah.
Let's
Mark my
see.
territory. Yeah, I know. I should go and eat.
Nää vaan oilla utos.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Klefmak
The
nesmen.
Sifu's door is always open for newcomers, but he cautions you. They'll expect you to behave, or you'll have to face the consequences.
Don't threaten me. Beat you. Beat you silly.
Zata is the mój tloho. Kariesne zdace. Paro, ja put i
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Orzekali.
The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you.
Novi.
He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. It seems you don't mind a bit of blood on your hands. That's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense your kind. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says fear and hatred is the only path to domination, but you already know that. So embracing that side of you and helping them vanquish the tribes and letting the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life should be an easy decision. He expected you'd join them. You understand that the universe runs on the principle that the one who dominates others runs the show. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Myriad tribe. Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Okay. So I'm going to be like the...
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both share dark thoughts, so they want to wage a war. A war where all that's left behind
Is the mooi.
tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outpost.
Orzikali.
Once you've conquered the rival's outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin.
Nizdatsne okuni.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old.
Skuni.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you. The will.
Zata.
Anyway, you'll pass your old village on your way to the first rival outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental.
Okay, guys, just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna quickly restart the stream. I wanna see if I can't get the quality up a bit. Looks a bit cack. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm just getting the screen back up and running. I changed the quality of the stream. I want to see if I can't now up it a bit. Does that make sense? Working, but why? Come now, can't be like that. Oh well, let's just carry on playing like this for now. Yeah, Let's take it on. Okay, so first thing we need to do is maps. Where am I going? Okay, did you open it forward? I remember the first time I played around, I was a good guy, so I took the other side and all those things. So I remember coming to this place to battle. Wow. No, I did expect more though from evil.
Je ne veux à l'intérieur.
The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort.
Big job, top, top.
Wouldn't be surprised.
If we met again, okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, I did mark that already. Yeah. Gotta make sure sometimes get some glitches and stuff going on. Show you guys in the background who's here chilling behind me.
Wow! Hot next.
This whole controller thing is actually quite difficult. Okay guys, I'll be back now. I'm gonna quickly completely restart the stream and then let's see if it might go a bit better. Does that look better? Now let's see how it performs on the stream itself. Sorry, I just had a bit of an upgrade on my upload speed and stuff like that, so I haven't really tested the quality ups and downs and all those things, but
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled. Down to half your health.
Hurl. Come here, what's the monkey thing?
You could put that to good use.
In what? Interact.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Oh shit. So, this is where things will get a little bit sad. Not much, but... Let's go and pee.
Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Deep.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
Maybe I should,
He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
Okay, so yeah, I kind of swim like a retard. And yes, he literally just threw me in to see if I was gonna fucking survive.
He says, that wasn't too bad, was it?
You almost drowned me, asshole.
He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice, lots of practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Berry?
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Pial tu, ma...
She's not unhappy with your progress, but you still have a lot to prove.
Andro?
You should know, practice makes perfect.
Kanamunt.
She'll see you at the village square.
Tukonda.
She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Oh, I have to push the button, sorry. Hello. This is where I learn how to...
He wonders what usefulness you found. Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Here you can modify existing weapons and armors or fully creative entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces you can craft your own weapons. Start crafting your weapon. First select the base. I don't want the bat. I want the fucking gun. Oh, okay, so I have to like make a. That's so completely not rubbish, but okay. Where? I wonder. Okay. Hello. Let's choose carefully here. Go with this one.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He says you don't really need a weapon when you're born one. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Kannamunta.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Ruhemuhtuono.
She suggests you better hurry up then. You won't get far with that attitude.
Ruhemuhtuono.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Orasa durut.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that.
Anson bara.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. They look determined. Better watch out.
Maliaruno matua.
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
Ole olada.
He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though.
Mapa ole pepsalona.
There's no way they'll let you pass.
Diori ma sinsti bine op.
He wants to know who you think you are.
Diori ma sinsti bine op.
You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you
Get over it. That's bullshit, so they make me so I lose. Even though I kicked ass.
Tropalo.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Mustiki muhka.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're...
Kanjala no toro.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Puri kumbala muma.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Time to focus on the training. Do, 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 do.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Mich
He asks if you could help him, too, before you leave.
Intabadan Wagsuva.
He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for you. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabric.
I'm gonna make myself some clothes.
He's curious to see what you found.
Coca-Cola.
He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left forgotten at the bottom.
Qui?
He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the...
Add-ons. These can be gotten into items to increase the stats of the items, to upgrade armor and clothing with items. Select a slot. Okay, cool. Huh. What the...
Sam. Why adfuno dziabe bestilka?
No, I still want to make more. Why can I? Oh, shit. Oh, God, okay. Oh.
Puri kumbala muma.
Your Muma says it's about time.
Pial tu ma.
Hopes you're as ready as you...
Pial tu ma.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Anora ka papom.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Brumble na marsamambunundu.
That's all she's ever asked of you.
Anson bara.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of...
Gala.
You should go see him and find out what it is.
Smoking fun.
Catchy.
Asana yotutupu.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's...
Inyavaldo.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Okay.
Kotutuku.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Andro.
You should think of it as watching over you when
Asil natu.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Monibasa.
Everything ends, both
Both good
good.
and bad.
Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Can't see. Come on.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Is there a dot on the game or a dead pixel?
Inyavaldo.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Beri.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Come here, you bastard. Then my mom can beat your ass.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Yep, I swim like my ass.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Hier bra, je moet vanaf gaan zwemmen. Sad.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
Oops.
The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
You died. Mom and Daddy died.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Yes. Before I do anything, okay, I already know what that is. No. Craft. Gear. Go to the crafting tab.
It's all about how it's cut.
Come on, gosh, you did.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Biomutant Saka.
They've received news a Ronin joined the tribe's ranks and were looking forward.
Ukayupi.
A group of Jagni warriors are already waiting for you at Myriad's Vespidut outpost.
Ukayupi.
You should hurry there and help them storm the outpost.
Reubeoro avoru.
Mercy is for the weak. The Jagni tribe seek no... Look, an emergency box. Wow. Bet that nut makes a tight fist. Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it's simply a beginning.
Hulk smash, yes.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
The switch attack full, so the special work for icons to the left of the character. Oh, because I thought you can activate the super through state. Different special attack.
That's going to leave a mark. Might not need that now, but you will later.
Kill me, I beat you. Alright, what's this? Okay, switch. Cool. Nothing here. Go up the stairs.
The forest is so smellicious. This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Well, I think we'll stop it here for today. Yeah.
Let's see.
At least we got some few things correct and all of that. But yeah, thanks for joining, guys, and shall see you soon. Yes, we will. I believe so. Yeah. So have a good evening and see you guys on the flip.